All right, we just got done with the meal prep. I just finished up my Monday night meal prep for the week. We staying disciplined, staying consistent with it, man. Finna lay it down, take me a nap before I go back to work tonight. But quick video for my young people, 18 to 25. Hell, my people that's even younger than that. I got people on here that follow me that's 15, 16, 17 years old, soaking up all this knowledge, all this wisdom that I'm dropping in these videos, man. I tell all of y'all in that age bracket, man, y'all got y'all's whole life ahead of you. You got all the time in the world to figure out what it is you're trying to do, but it starts today. It starts right now. And some of the stuff I'm finna talk about in this video, the sooner that you can figure this shit out, man, the better off you're gonna be in your life, man. You know, I had people when I was in high school, middle school, college, you know, coaches, mentors, professors that was in my corner, that was giving me game, that was educating me, showing me the way, showing me how to be a productive adult in this society, how to be a man, how to stand up for myself, how to make something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? So this is the first thing, man. I like to always leave my youngsters with, man. You know, the world doesn't owe you shit. You owe it all to yourself, man. I can't stress that. I can't hit on that point hard enough. This is the thing I see with a lot of people in the younger generation. They feel like they owe something. They feel like just because you graduated high school, you graduated college, everything's just supposed to fall into place. I'm here to tell you, man, if you thinking like that, if you going into the real world, I'm not talking about the world, high school, college, man, it's baby. You know, you got your teachers, your professors, your parents, people in your corner, man, holding you up. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about once you step into this real world, life is going to hit your ass out of left field. Boom, before you know it, if you going into it with that mindset, feeling like you owe something. The world don't owe you a goddamn thing. The world was here first. Nobody out here owe you nothing. Ain't nobody finna throw you no handouts. Ain't no alley-oops. You might have some connections. You know, you may have a rich family, this and that, but you still got to put in the work. You still got to put in the time and the effort in order to be successful in life. We see people all the time that had a head start in life, that had rich family, rich parents, connections, man, and they piss it all away. They blow it all away because they not focused. They think they supposed to get that. They feel like they entitled to that. If you going, like I said, if you going to come into this world 2024, and we've been ahead into 2025 with that mindset, man, you in for a rude awakening. Life gonna hit your ass so hard, man, you ain't gonna know what hit you, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no participation trophies in real life. Yeah, you may have got a participation trophy in Little League football, high school, just for showing up. It's not enough no more just to show up. You got to show up and you got to put on and you got to go above and beyond in order to become successful in life. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know, that's just the reality of it. That's what it boils down to in the real world, in real life. There's winners and there's losers. The choice is yours. You can choose today. What you gonna do? You could be a winner or you could be a loser. You could be a goddamn successful person or you could be a bum. The choice is yours. Ain't no in-betweens, man. With me, it's one or the other. I realized that early in life. Ain't no half-stepping. Ain't no straddling the fence. Oh, I might do this. I might not do it. Oh, I might get up and be successful. I'm going to take that. Now, if you want something out of life that most people don't get, you got to motherfucking get up every day and you got to put in that hustle every day. Y'all see what I'm on? Y'all see it. If you've been following me for a minute, every day I'm at it. I'm at it. Like a damn crackhead. As soon as a crackhead wake up, what's the first thing on their mind, man? If they don't hustle up enough to go get them their next score crack, man, they ain't gonna smoke no crack. That's how I am, man, when it comes to my daily goals. If I don't get up every day with a plan and with a purpose, I might as well stay my ass on up in the bed. You feel me? This is the next thing, man. You know, you can't expect no situation or any person to make you happy if you're not already happy with yourself. Stop expecting other people. You know, you get into a relationship because you think somebody gonna make you happy. Oh, I'm gonna take this job and I think it's gonna make me happy. It don't work like that. You gotta start with you, the person that's looking back at you in the mirror. Self-love is the cure. That's the answer to a lot of your problems in life. You gotta love you some you. You can't expect nobody out here to love you, to support you, to think highly of you if you don't think highly of yourself. I put myself on the pedestal. I don't care what nobody else think about me, what they got to say about how they feel about me. That's their opinion, man. I treat myself like a king. I hold myself in high regard. I expect greatness from myself before anybody else can expect it out of me. That's how I got to be with you. Before anybody, you expect, I'm going to get this relationship with this girl, man. Yeah, I like her, man, a lot. If I get her, it's like she gonna complete everything in my life, man. You gonna find out, man, that probably was the worst decision you could have done. You probably gonna be worse off. Like I said, you have to start with you. You have to love yourself. You have to already be in love with yourself and happy with yourself. You can't expect nobody else out here, like I said, to love you or to goddamn support you. It don't work like that, man. That's how the real world works. The sooner you can realize the shit I'm saying in this video, man, the further on you gonna be. This is the next thing I'm gonna leave you with, man. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody. Like I said, nobody. There's nobody gonna throw you a lifeline. Nobody gonna just goddamn hand you anything out this world. You shouldn't want nobody to hand you nothing out here. Ain't no free lunches, man. 9 times out of 10, somebody just giving you something, they expecting something in return. Go out here, get up, start taking shit. Whatever it is you trying to be with your life, whoever it is you trying to be, get up and do it for your goddamn self, man. Ain't no goddamn participation trophies. Don't rely on the government. Don't rely on your family, friends. Somebody want to help you out, cool. Like I said, man, somebody giving you something, man. You can't expect something for nothing, man. It's just like, make it make sense. It don't make sense, right? You can't rely on nobody. Like I remember Denzel Washington said this, man, on Training Day. That's one of my favorite lines from that movie. He said, yeah, if you want something done right, you want some shit done right, you got to do it yourself. You got to get up and do this shit your goddamn self. You can't expect nobody to do it like you, man. Can't nobody do it like you can. Because can't nobody walk in your shoes and everybody don't want what you want, man. Everybody got different goals. Everybody has different things that they trying to do what they like, man. So you got to let people do them and you just got to lock in and focus on what you doing. That's all I do. If it ain't about the ghetto bodybuilder, my movement I created, I could give 2 fucks about it. I got people that rock with me. I got other people that I like, that I follow their movement, But at the end of the day, man, it got to start with what I'm trying to do. It's got to be about what I want, what makes me happy in my life. You got to be the same way, man. You feel me? No, like I said, nobody's coming to save you, man. Don't expect, you do this or you do that and everything's just going to magically fall into place. You got to keep showing up. You got to keep working on it and perfecting your craft on a daily basis, man. It just doesn't stop. It's like going to the gym. You don't just work out one day and all of a sudden it's like you benching 405 or something crazy, man. You got to keep showing up and you got to keep working on it. This the last thing I'm going to leave y'all with, man. My young people, man. Y'all, like I said, y'all got the whole world ahead of you, man. You got your whole life ahead of you, man. You could do some goddamn serious damage. You could be a one-man wrecking crew. You figure this life shit out, man. At your age, if I knew what I knew now at 35, and I could go back to y'all's age, man, I'll be fucking unstoppable. They have to motherfucking send an army to wipe me out because, man, I'll be unstoppable, man. But it's never too late. I learned, you live and you learn. I took a lot of L's along the way. I took a lot of wins along the way, man. I'm just trying to give y'all stuff I took and learned along the way so y'all don't got to make the same mistakes. Y'all can have an unfair advantage and y'all could be even further ahead. When I was y'all age, y'all could be further ahead than me. This the last thing I'm going to leave you with, man. You could be whoever you want to be in this world. If in high school, you was a nerd, you got picked on, people used to laugh at you, crack jokes on you, because maybe, you used to have holes in your shoes, you was big and chunky, they said you was a bookworm, they ha, he, shit like that. Guess what? This is the thing. Once you get in the real world, none of that shit matter. Nobody gives a fuck about none of that. You look at some people, man, that made, like I say, in high school, they may have been a nerd, you know, then you had the popular people. They used to crack jokes, showing them shit like that. You know me, I was a jock, I was an athlete, I was pretty popular when I was in high school and college, but I was cool with everybody. I never cracked on nobody, shit like that. You know, we might, as kids, we might crack a little jokes on each other, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, I never bullied nobody, picked on nobody. I was the type of person, I was my own person. I could go sit with the athletes, the popular kids, or I could go sit over here with the science people, the nerds, the bookworms, as y'all like to call them. I was cool with everybody. But like I said, once you get in the real world, none of that shit matters. Once you're an adult and you out here making plays, listen, this is how this shit work out, right? You know, you got the nerds in high school, then you got the popular people and shit. You look after high school, 10 years later, some of them same popular people, they trying to live in the past off some shit they did in high school, not doing shit what they like. They might got 5, 6 kids. They working 2 dead-end jobs. Look at the nerd, the person that they used to crack on. They used to laugh at, man, pick on. Oh, he's a nerd. He got big-ass glasses on. All he want to do is read books and study science. That's lame. He's a lame. Look at that person. That motherfucker probably got an engineering degree, fucking live making $300,000-$400,000 a year, living a fat-ass mansion, probably got 2 badass cars, a fucking BMW and Benz sitting in his driveway. Probably got a supermodel girl on his side. All of a sudden, look at the popular kid, the motherfucker that didn't take life serious. They just thought they could just get on by being cool, laughing at shit, cracking Joe. Oh, I got the newest Jordans on my feet. I got the newest coat. None of that shit means nothing these days, man. Now look at you. You the fucking joke. The fucking joke is on you. That's how this shit work, man. You ain't focused out here. You ain't going after what you want, man. You lost in the sauce. You gonna see, man, this life shit is gonna hit you hard. You gonna be in for a rude awakening. I seen it goddamn myself, man. Some of my people I went to high school and college with, man, they wasn't focused. You know, they thought everything was a game. They didn't take it serious. I don't know. They had the right people in their ear, this and that. I don't know. I can't speak for nobody but me. All I know, I was focused. You know, I knew I had a purpose. You know, I got to high school, got me a football scholarship, graduated, went to college. You know, I'm playing football, going to school. I got out my shell a little bit more. I started clubbing and shit. I might go to the club once or twice a month when I was in college. But I still managed to graduate with a 3.2 GPA, get me a job in my field. I knew this shit ain't gonna last forever. This college, high school shit, man, that shit, that's been gone for me. I graduated college 2011. You know, once I graduated, I like, yo, it's time to get up and figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do, man. Ain't no handouts. Man, you know, I see people, man, that probably went to college, man. They went to probably bigger schools than me. Athletes, football, man, they just rely on that and think the gravy train gonna last forever. Man, that shit run out. That shit run out. After a while, you gotta figure out what the fuck you gonna do. If you ain't go to the league, you know, you gonna have to get a job or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Figure out what you trying to do, man. Yeah, young people, y'all got the whole world ahead of you, man. You could do some goddamn damage out here. You know, you locked in with me. I'm locked in with you, man. You know, I like to see y'all win. I want to see you win more than you want to see yourself win. You know, that's why I make these videos. That's why I keep going so hard, grinding so hard, because I know somebody somewhere out there is watching this shit and they seeing how my shit is creeping up. They seeing me elevating slowly, little by little, one day at a time, day by day. I'm putting in that hustle, man, and the reward gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off on the back end, man. I ain't letting the win distract me from when I get my win. I'm just gonna keep showing up. I'm gonna keep hustling, keep grinding. Y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. I got the merchandise for sale on my website. Shop with me. I do online fitness coaching, one-on-one coaching. Check out my online coaching site, Ghetto Bodybuilder Coaching. You trying to get coached up with me, man, trying to hit your fitness goals, man. Let me know y'all thoughts, comments, input. Anybody on here that's older than me, adults, you know, you could be older than me. You could be my age, man. Drop some input, some wisdom on these youngsters, man. We got to coach them up. You know, like I said, we probably had people that was helping us when we was coming up. So it's our obligation to reach back and try to help pull some other people up and give them the game, man, so they can be successful in life. Like I say, drop a comment, hit the like button, subscribe button, share this video, man. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.